Welcome to Virginia's for Laughers with X2 Comedy Podcast. Candid, engaging conversations with comedians and other fascinating people that make the Shenandoah Valley a cool place to visit, live, or perform. This is episode 0, our very first episode. My name is Dawn Davis Womack, also known as your happy hour BFF. We're starting this podcast because X2 Comedy wants to give back, provide value, and connect you. My family moved here 15 years ago. The big question then and now seems to be, what is there to do around here? We have a lot of rural areas and small towns in the valley. You'll even find horse hitching posts at our Walmart because of our large Mennonite community. We're known for hiking, and there's a ton of information out there on that already. So we're going to talk about all things non-hiking. Trust me, it's better for you this way because I'm frankly terrible at it. I've gotten lost every time I've gone, even with people who have assured me they know what they're doing. So instead, we'll bring you interesting people to share things you can do, see, and buy in our unique little piece of heaven on earth right here. Some of the people you'll meet are from our time living here, and others through doing comedy. I've been doing stand-up for about 4-ish years now. That was not my life plan. I became an actor later in life and asked myself in 2006, what is the one thing that scares you the most that would make you a better comedic actor? That was stand-up. I found stand-up studios in DC, took 4 weeks of classes to create my first 7 to 8 minute set. On the 5th week, we did a show open to the public, and I got hired out of that first show. I still have a lot to learn, but I'm deeply grateful for taking those first steps to face my fears because they led to starting X2 Comedy here 3 years ago. I've had the blessing to meet amazing and interesting people along the way. We're super excited to share them with you. We hope you take away some life nuggets learned from their stories and hope you find more you can explore here in the Valley. Because doing this podcast is a brand new adventure for us and our heart is to serve you, we are certain we'll evolve and grow into something super special because of you. So let's get this party started and announce our first 2 guests. Our first guest is former NFL player from the Valley, Landon Turner. Some of my comedy bits are actually on the experience of raising this gentle giant. He talks about his journey, what he's doing now, and what it's like to have a comedian for a mom. On our second episode, we have Philip Fusaro from Friendly City Dance Room. He's a young go-getter, entrepreneur who is one of the kindest, talented, caring persons I've met here who contributes quite a bit to our community. He'll share some of his story, what all the dance room can offer you, and talk about the new comedy and Kazumba monthly events coming up that are part dance lesson, part comedy show. This is a special place with special peeps, and we're pumped to share them with you. We'll drop a new episode every week on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Notice that's happy hour time. And it'll be a good casual time to spend with yours truly, your happy hour BFF, and her guests. My name is Dawn Davis Womack, and we'll see y'all soon. Thanks for listening to Virginia is for Laughers with X2 Comedy Podcast. You can follow X2 Comedy on Facebook and Instagram at X2 Comedy, visit our website at x2comedy.com, or shoot us an email at bookx2comedy@gmail.com. Until next time, cheers!